Oh my God.
John Bo Wilson, heading in the reserve, Little Lights reports right about now. Now down the right, you got the Okapi. Has the stripes on his legs there on the right side. Back down the wall.
Oh yeah.
Kind of looks like a zebra because he's got those stripes. He's actually the only known relative to the giraffe. Now these birds down here on the right, saddle-billed storks, they can stand about 5 feet tall, have a wingspan of about 8 to 9 feet wide. And we're at the watering hole, pretty good spot. See some of the rarer animals. Looking for one in particular. Oh, there's a black rhino down there. Do you guys see that black rhino on the left? That bird standing on top of him. Blends in pretty well on the ground here on the left side.
Oh yeah, look over there.
Black rhino does weigh about 3,000 pounds, can charge about 35 miles an hour. Unfortunately, due to poaching, there's only about 4,200 left in the wild. Gonna head towards the Safi River now. Great place to see some hippos. Hippos, when first born, do weigh about 85 pounds, and when fully matured, they can weigh up to about 5,000 pounds. Very large animal, very territorial. They're not meat eaters, but I wouldn't mess with one. They are pretty fast on land. They can run about 20-25 miles an hour on a good day. A couple out here on the right side, they're laying down there in the water. Hippos can stand in water for about 7 to 8 minutes at a time. They'll come up for air, maybe a few seconds, and then usually go right back under. This guy is on top of the water. He doesn't have to worry about coming out, but there's another one I think next to him that will come up. Just put his nose up. Looks like he's running out of air now.
Yes.
Got some more hippos out here on the left side. They kind of look like rocks. Those are hippos.
They look like
Got the pink-back pelicans there as one of the hippos.
Oh man, you're dead, man.
All right, everybody, please stay seated as we cross this next bridge. Very large Nile crocodiles down there on the left. They are much larger and much more aggressive than the average American alligator, with a biting strength of about 1,200 pounds per square inch. These guys don't mess around, and they are hungry all the time.
all the time. They're not
Right now we're going to head towards the Serengeti grasslands. Now the Serengeti is a much drier ecosystem. In this very dry ecosystem, you might see some of these baobab trees like this one up here on the right. And it kind of looks upside down, but it is right side up. It's just leafless right now. It goes leafless for about 9 months out of the year. Help itself conserve water, and will store most of the water in that very large trunk. Now entering the Serengeti grasslands, which stretch out for hundreds of miles over East Africa. It acts as a superhighway for migrating animals all over. This is the wild Africa we're trying to protect. Some Patterson elands out here on the right, the largest antelope we have here on the reserve. They can stand about 6 feet tall on the shoulders, weigh about 2,000 pounds. Both the males and females have horns. Some of the Ankole cattle with those large horns out there on the left. The Ankole's horns can grow about 6 feet long and be about 20 inches or more around the base. Another gray animal out there is a water buck. He secretes an oily substance off his skin, which actually keeps him dry whether he enters the water or he gets rained on. Some very large termite mounds out here. They're as hard as concrete. Elephants will sometimes use them as a scratching post. When they have an itch, they'll rub up against it, and then when it gets all worn down, like the one out there on the right, a smaller animal might use that to see their predators in the grass. Or vice versa, the predators may use that to see their prey in the grass. Elands on the right again. Looks like a reticulated giraffe out here on the right side and a Maasai. Maasai giraffe, that small giraffe down there by the stump, got a different pattern than the reticulated. They have more of a oak leaf pattern. He's a little smaller. They only grow about 16 to 18 feet tall. The size, the reticulated is about 18 to 20 feet. Oh, there's the reticulated giraffe out there on the left. Look at that. Almost looks like a tree. There's a Maasai out there on the right.
Steady. Hindi na makikita ako.
We have some small animals out here on the right. They kind of look reticulated again. The smaller animals kind of look like babies. They're actually fully grown. Those are the Thompson's gazelle. They can run about 50 miles an hour. That is their only defense against predators like the cheetah. Here we have a very large male elephant.
Oh.
Full-grown male elephants can weigh about 12,000 pounds. They can also lift about 600 pounds up with their trunks alone.
So blurry to see.
Yeah, would you look at this? Only red light in Africa. We hit it. Alright, this bridge doesn't look very safe. Take it nice and slow, hopefully it'll hold up. Hold on, I got it. Going out that way. Okay, let's get off the bridge. Wow. Always a good day when a bridge holds up. Especially when we're on it. Head down here to the red clay pits. Most of the side. Might see some elephants. You see the test marks in the clay there. There's an elephant out there. Go around, get a better view. Looks like there's a baby elephant down there on the left side by his mom. Get a little closer. That's not the best side of that elephant.
It's still blurry.
There they are. Baby elephants will stay with their moms for up to 15 years out of their lives. Very long time, especially for an animal. It's almost as long as our childhood. The greater flamingos out here on the left. They're not the pinkest of all the flamingo species, but they are the largest. And they do get their pink color from the shrimp that they eat. They do eat brine shrimp. I usually see the white rhinos. White rhinos are one of Africa's greatest success stories. Once almost hunted down to extinction. Thanks to anti-poaching and reserves just like this one, their numbers are back up to sustainable levels.
That's all right.
Number 1, I see you at the junction. I suggest
we're headed that way.
Extinction kasi sinabi. Almost.
Here we have some Bontbach and the scimitar horn oryx. The oryx are the white animals out here.
You know?
Get their name from a Middle Eastern sword. The Bontbach are the darker animals. Unfortunately, they have been hunted down to extinction in the wild. You can only find them here on reserves anymore, and it has been that way since the 1800s.
Go, 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 go.
Now, usually up here on this large copy or rock formation, where we see some of the lions, he might be on the other side, but they do sleep, especially in the heat of the day, for about 18 to 20 hours. Now we got the white rhinos up here on the right side.
Ah, sado. Tatayok ka tabi.
Looks like we have some more coming up. We'll get a good look at them on the other side. Didn't see them up there. Warthog burrows. I didn't see the warthog out there. Largest burrowing animal alive, though. Ah, here we go. The white rhino. White rhino is one of the larger animals. This one weighs about 5,000 pounds.
5,000?
They can still charge about 35 miles an hour. Despite the black rhinos and the white rhinos' names, they're actually both gray. It's just the mud they lay in that give them that darker color or whiter color. Got the ostrich eggs out there on the left side. Ostrich on the right.
There are poachers in the area. Can you help us cut them off?
Oh yeah, Wilson. Largest flightless bird in the world. Can run about 45 miles an hour. Third fastest animal alive. Alright, let's go help Wilson real quick. Uh-oh. Alright, now this doesn't look very safe.
Okay, what is
The poachers are heading east. Keep going and you'll drive them to my patrol. Over.
Alright, Wilson, we're coming. Hold on. Oh boy. Alright, you guys hold on to your seats. Yeah, that could have been worse. Yeah, really didn't get any better. Watch out on the right. Oh, Wilson, I see their camp, but I don't see them. Might have just missed them.
Oh, not to worry. You drop them right into my patrol.
Are you sure? Did you catch them all?
The poachers ran, but they won't get far. We located the mother elephant. Thanks to you, they are now both safe. Asante sana, everyone.
Well, you are welcome, Wilson. Glad to help.
I have to go now. We have to get this baby elephant back to its mother.
Sounds good to me. Well, thank you, everyone, for helping us cut off those poachers. No telling what could have happened. We didn't show up just in time, but we did save the day. Unfortunately, I got us a little off track. I think those 2 weeks might come up just a little shy. That's all right. I'd like to thank you anyway for joining us here on Kilimanjaro Safari. But don't let your adventure in here. We have plenty of trails to go and explore with gorillas, naked mole rats, meerkats.